Well, hello, hello. Welcome back to Neptune Fish Tarot. My name is Alicia, and we're going to be doing the reading for Wednesday, February 24th, 2021. And not a whole lot of introduction today. We're just going to be using sort of an eclectic it's going to be a kind of an eclectic read. I pulled some oracle, a whole bunch of stuff just fell out, and I just took it all. So we did have one moonology that came forth. I had a couple of cards of the Whispers of Love oracle that came out. I also had a couple of the Wisdom of the Hidden Oracle that came out. We are using the Light Seers Tarot for the reading. And so, yeah, without further ado, I think we'll just get right into it. It's an interesting message today. I feel like there is not just one singular storyline. I feel like this message is sort of pointing out and illustrating just a whole bunch of different energies that are sort of all swirling around and kind of culminating as we're starting to integrate some of our future, current and into future plans. And so we'll kind of start right at the top here with the Five of Wands. And I kind of want to take the Five of Wands in context with the world underneath it, because I feel like there's kind of this strong message today about it's the time for struggling. I think it's time to put that to bed. I think it's time to close out a cycle where we don't need to fight and to struggle and to have to contend with that sort of energy as we're moving forward. I think the message here is that, yeah, we've got to have strength and we've got to have courage. But a different kind of strength and courage. Not the kind where we need to, to show to show up in a defensive posture. But where we take on the strength of sort of a softer energy. And with the the Nine of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment card. This is like we are coming into this energy of we can have the opportunity to be joyful and to see our wishes fulfilled. Really to take advantage of a happy, light-hearted energy. I feel like we're coming out of a harsh, an end to the cycle of being fraught with difficulties and having to be defensive and having a posture where you're sort of sparring with everybody. And maybe more so now coming into a gentler, slower energy, a relaxed way of being, understanding that what's coming for us is more assured, it's grounded. The 9 into the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, this knight is definitely, it's taking action that is assured. There's not a lot of, in fact, if you can see on the table, there's absolutely no swords energy. There is absolutely no air energy here whatsoever. This is a much more grounded energy. This is where we are beginning this new direction towards this king. I feel like this King of Pentacles underneath strength is the foundation of where we're going. This king is somebody who is absolutely certain of his destination. He is a wise old king, very relaxed. Let me see if I can get that glare off. Very relaxed, this king. Look at, very comfortable, sitting in his chair, in charge of his pentacles. He knows exactly, he knows exactly where he's going. He knows exactly, what he has accomplished in his lifetime, because he knows what it takes to get there. Strength for sure, courage, tenacity, having a plan, understanding how to implement the plan, understanding how to get those who are around him to cooperate with his plan. This is not through coercion. This is not through, having to spar with anybody or to manipulate anybody. And I think the Ace of Wands is, again, this ace. It's this beginning of knowing, this beginning of being able to implement our plans in a very sustainable manner. It's defining what it is that we want. Once again, understanding that through taking methodical and defined actions, we're going to get into this King of Pentacles place. It is assured, because we're taking the approach of justice, which is a very, very balanced, fair, even-keeled action. And so I think there's just a very incremental steps right now. And a lot of it has to do with simply understanding what's coming next. And here we see the new moon in Virgo, which, interestingly, we have a full moon in Virgo coming up this weekend. So I just thought that was kind of interesting that Virgo came up here. But a time to give rather than take. I think that is very true. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Very true. We're not going to get where we're going by being in a hurry right now. I think the message is clear. The steps that we're going to take are going to have to be very well thought out and very, very well planned. They're going to be long term. This is not going to be fast moving energy. Mars is still in Taurus right now. It's very earthy. We've got a lot of push pull. Yes, everything is forward motion now, for sure. And we do see the Knight moving into the King energy, right? With the fire wands and the emotional cups very strongly. We do see it. But this isn't going to be fast. And we've got to be wise about the actions that we're taking. They're going to be measured. They're going to be incremental. We're going to need to rest in between, okay, as we go along. And we need to smell the roses. You know, every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Appreciate this moment. Okay, and I think that ties in nicely with justice here. We're going to have to take a very balanced approach, a heart-centered approach. Because the next card, I feel like it pulls this heart from strength, and that is the Loyal Heart card. It takes a big heart to have the courage to move forward in times like these, where we are leaving something behind that, you know, maybe felt, I don't know if safe and secure is the right word. I just think we're leaving behind something that was familiar. The old cycle, it's outworn its welcome. I mean, it's just not, it has nothing left to deliver us. And so it's like when you know that it's time to move on, and it's kind of scary, right? And there's only just so much planning you can do for it. It takes a lot of heart, a lot of courage, and a lot of loyalty to your own inner knowing and your own inner guidance here. You know, you're being guided along this new path, ultimately to the life that you want, to the fulfillment of your desires. And to get there is going to take strength, and it's going to be a while. I mean, this is the long game we're playing here. And so you're going to have to be loyal to that vision, loyal to that desire. You're going to have to take periodic rests along the path and decide along the way, maybe recommitting yourself every time that you take a pause. You know, is where I am going to get me to where I want to be? Because yeah, this is an unfinished symphony. Let's bring this up here a little bit closer. This isn't all defined yet, okay? This is unfolding. This is a very eclectic reading. There's a lot of stuff that's being integrated right now. There's a lot of this that's unfolding day by day, little by little. We don't have the whole picture yet, okay? It's going to take a lot of strength and a lot of courage to see this thing through. Okay, but there's balance, okay? There's balance in that. And so we're going to have to appreciate the moments as they unfold, understand that each day they're going to unfold a little by little. We're going to have to rest in between each, you know, happening as it is. And just do our best, you know, to give in each situation as it unfolds, as it arises. Understand that we have the opportunity to give of ourselves, and we're going to get there. So yeah, Tomorrow is just going to be a nice slow day. Just keep on keeping on. Keep on your path. We'll get there. I'm going to leave this right here. And I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.